it'll be $5 for railroad salvage. Just kidding. Double D back here on the Tempest. We're still working on this thing. I've been a little unmotivated, plus I've been working on, you know, the burb, hence the burb files. I'm gonna try to get a little bit motivated and install the new Lokar fuel throttle cable. I'm not gonna go do that whole thing where I trim it and make it fit perfectly. I'm just gonna kind of get it in there and then snake the whole end around it. Again, it's gonna look like poo, but you know, we got schedules, we got stuff coming up. I don't have time to deal with this. It's coming off the road. If it can get it to work, I'm just gonna get it to work, go from there. But because it's so damn hot, and you know, in an effort to stop drinking beer, today we're gonna drink Jim Beam double oaked, twice barreled. What does that mean? If you've ever seen those big giant barrels, they char the inside of them, they put in fresh uncured whiskey, unaged whiskey, and they age it. Well, as it ages, it's called the, I can't remember, is it the Devil's Cut or the Angel's Kiss, or the Angel's Share? Anyway, the barrel, the water in the whiskey evaporates, making it stronger, and then when it gets to a certain level, they break the keg open, bottle it up, and put it in a bottle and sell it to the public. Well, on double oak twice barreled, they pull the barrel when it's about halfway full, and then, you know, mix two of them and then fill the barrel back up and then let it age again. So it's supposed to smooth it out a little bit. I agree, it does smooth it out a little bit. I've got my Tivoli ice cube. It's a sphere in a regular glass. Pour us a nice one right there. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. The front end of it, when it hits your tongue, it's a little pop you in the face, but finish is good. It's 20 bucks a fifth here in Florida. Not for long. Stay tuned for more information on that. But yeah, not bad. So we're gonna get to getting on undoing the throttle cable on a 67 Tempest from the inside and possibly taking off the screws. I haven't even looked. Are they on the inside, the outside? I don't know. So we're gonna do that and then move forward. Stay tuned. As you can see, we got the old throttle cable out. That's this in the foreground here. And this is the new Lokar 24-inch. Now, I probably should have measured this, but I didn't. The reason why I got this, because it was Amazon Prime one day, and at the time I was all motivated to do it, and yeah, that didn't happen. Sorry. But as you can see, this is the firewall side, so we're gonna set this up and clamp it down, get everything ready to go, reattach that to said gas pedal, and go from there. Like I said, there is going to be quite a bit of a you know, like a ring. We'll trim it up later. I don't have a lot of time. I'll go over that maybe at the end of the video. But yeah, as of right now, we're gonna, like I said, we removed this. We'll keep it for, you know, nostalgic purposes. It is 50 years old. Actually, it's 52 years old. And you never know, we might be able to use this on a go-kart or something. And we'll get cracking on installing the new 24-inch Lokar throttle cable. More to come. Stick around. Finished the throttle cable. We got everything set up as you saw in time lapse. We're right around 12 inches of vacuum. I'm fine with that. It's a little fat at 13.1 as you can see there, but I'm not even worried about that because this car hasn't done anything but idle in a while. I've been working on the burb too much, but everything seems to work. Under the air filter, there's no clearance issues. It's got a really stiff pedal. Might have to eventually take some of them springs out of the return. It's idling a little high, but I should probably set that as well. Maybe I'll drop it down another, I don't know, 150 RPMs to get it down to 750, but everything looks good, and I'm gonna drop that idle down now that I got the vacuum adjusted, as you saw in the time lapse. It's running right where it needs to be, about 188. It's got a 160 or a 180 thermostat. It's got a Stewart high flow, so take care of that and we should be able to drive her around, take some video, and update this on the Bird Files. See you then.
Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe down below.